Greetings, entrepreneurs. This is Coming Out Black's 31 Days to Business Startup for LGBT entrepreneurs. Welcome to day 16, Money Matters. Now, this is part one. And the reason why I'm doing this in two parts is because today I'm going to be talking more about personal kind of money management, or really is more about personal development as it relates to money management. And then on part two will be more about business money development. And so, first and foremost, I'm just going to start off with what I wanted to say originally, and one of the reasons why I decided to break this up in two parts. And that is this. Like I said, I've been a financial manager for well over 30 years. I've managed a lot of people's money. And so, this is what I know. And what I'm about to say may hurt a lot of people's feelings, but it's true. And the reality of the situation is, however you handle your money personally, more than likely is how you're going to handle the money as it relates to your business. And what I mean by that is, if you have some dysfunctional behaviors, some dysfunctional beliefs, and some dysfunctional thoughts about money, that will translate to your business. And I think the thing that people have to realize is that the things that we can kind of manage in our personal life around money, the creativity we can kind of come up with, the robbing Peter to pay Paul stuff. Okay, well that might work in your personal life, and for a lot of people it does work. But I can tell you right now, you can't bring that level of dysfunction to your business, because it will make your business fold quicker than a stack of cards. And so it's really important for you to really think about and get honest with yourself about, what is your money story? What is the story in your head, and what is the story you're living out as it relates to money? And I contend that people fit into one of two camps. You either have what I call abundance mentality, and you understand the concept of prosperity, or you have a scarcity mentality where you are operating from a position where you think that there is a lack, or there is not the ability for you to make money. And so what's going to be really important for you personally, before you even think about the money as it relates to your business, is, what is your personal money story? And which camp do you fit in? And you may be a little bit of both, or you may be more on the abundance side than you are the scarcity, or you may be more on the scarcity side than you are the abundance. But wherever you are, get honest with yourself about what you think about money, how you feel about money, but most importantly, how you behave around money, because it will inform your ability to make money with your business. And so one of the things you want to do when you get honest with yourself is think about, all the ways in which you are really good about your money. But also think about all the ways in which you're really, really, really dysfunctional around money. And I think a lot of us, we're what I call not very financially literate. And so we have a lot of dysfunctional behaviors. I think we live in a society that really kind of supports dysfunctional behavior around money. And so, but it's important for you to kind of get real with yourself about what your money story is. The other thing I want people to take in consideration is, really get in touch with your value and your self-worth, because there's a whole lot of people out there looking good, looking like they got money, but they don't really have money. And value and self-worth are things that help you gain some perspective around money. Allows you to get more realistic about what money can and can't do, and also gets you in touch with what's really important at the end of the day. And then finally, I want people to think about, as you are shifting into a money story that can help you create prosperity, is to reclaim your financial power and set some boundaries around what you're going to do with your money. As I mentioned before, a lot of times people look good and they have a lot of expensive things, but they don't really have a lot of money. And I contend that, we live in a world where we want immediate gratification. But the reality situation, even as it pertains to running a business, is that My philosophy is short-term sacrifice is long-term gain. I rather hold out, making maybe a big or even small purchase for the short term so that I can save the money and then I can outright buy something, as opposed to putting it on a credit card where I'm paying like 25% interest. So in essence, in 4 years, I would have double paid that item 2 times over. I mean, I'm not interested in paying for things anymore any more than I have to. And and so, you know, when I think about money management, I just really want people to get in touch with, what is your money story? And for you to engage in the necessary steps and actions to move yourself into a space where you can not only think, but you can also feel, and you can also behave in a way that brings about abundance and prosperity. Because it is essential and it is vital to your success when you're running your business. The bottom line is that it is your birthright to be prosperous and to make a lot of money. And so you need to step into that truth so that you can live it out and so that you can watch it manifest. But more importantly, know that you are worthy. You are worthy of starting your own business. You are worthy of making money. And you are worthy of all the different aspects of abundance that can come to you as it relates to your business and to you personally. So, in closing, what I wanted to say is that I think we are all worthy of and have the capacity to manifest prosperity. However, it takes work, and that work is it's complex and it's multi-layered. It's about what you're thinking, it's about what you're feeling, but most importantly, how you are behaving as it relates to your money. I hope this has been a little bit helpful. Thank you guys so much for joining me. As always, visit our website at www.comingoutblack.com. And don't forget to join me in September when I open up Coming Out Black's Business Academy, where we'll be doing online business development training courses that you can partake in. So once again, thank you for joining me. Take really good care of yourself, and I'll see you next time. Peace and love.